Ever looked in the mirror and think, why do my legs look shorter in this outfit? Let me tell you, it's not your body, it's your clothes. Today, I'll show you the style mistakes that make short legs even shorter and the easy swaps that can instantly make you look taller, sharper, and more confident. This is Dapper Up, the channel where we make men's style simple and practical, especially for us African men dealing with hot weather, dust, and real budgets. In this video, I'll break down 8 style mistakes you must avoid if you've got shorter legs. And no, I won't just tell you what's wrong. I'll also give you the why and the how you can actually fix it. Let's dive in. First, avoid low-rise pants. Low-rise pants are trousers, jeans, or shorts that sit below your natural waistline, usually resting on your hips. The rise is the distance from the crotch seam up to the top of the waistband. So on low-rise pants, that measurement is shorter. Hence, instead of sitting on your waistline, that is around your belly button, they sit 2 to 3 inches lower, right on your hips. Now let's look at why this matters for style. If you have short legs, low-rise pants make your torso look longer and your legs look even shorter. It's like moving the starting line of your legs further down. And if your shirt is tucked in, the effect is even worse. They also tend to slide down, which makes keeping shirts tucked in a struggle. Some examples you could recognize are those hip-hop style jeans from the 2000s that sag low on the hips. That's the extreme version of low rise. On the other hand, tailored trousers or chinos that sit at or just above your waist are mid or high rise, and those are better for balancing proportions. So from today, because you have shorter legs, go for mid or high rise trousers. This sits closer to your natural waistline, which makes your legs look longer. The next mistake to avoid is chunky belt. A chunky belt is that belt that is either very wide or has a thick strap or has a big buckle and draws a lot of attention because of its size, color, or shine. So why is this a problem for people with short legs? First, it breaks the vertical line. When you wear a big, thick belt, it acts like a divider across the middle of your outfit. So instead of your body looking like one smooth line from top to bottom, it gets cut in half. And that makes your leg look shorter. Also, this kind of belt draws the eye to your waist. A flashy or oversized belt pulls focus to your midsection. And if you already have short legs, this takes attention away from length and emphasizes proportions that you might not want to highlight. Chunky belts also add bulk where you don't need it, making your whole outfit look heavier and less sleek. So what do you do instead? Wear slimmer belts about 1 to 1.25 inches wide. Stick to neutral matching colors. For example, black belt with black trousers, brown belt with brown chinos. Or if your pants fit well, then skip the belt entirely for an even cleaner look. Think of it like this: the slimmer and more invisible your belt, the longer your legs appear to be. Mistake number 3, avoid big color contrast between your top and bottom. Color contrast between your top and bottom is when the color of your upper outfit, that is your shirt or jacket or top, is very different from the color of your trousers or bottom outfit. An example of this would be a white shirt and black trousers, or a bright red t-shirt and light khaki pants. And an example of an outfit of low contrast, which is good for people with short legs, could be a light blue shirt plus navy trousers, or a beige shirt and light brown chinos. So why should men with short legs avoid big color contrast between their tops and bottom? First, it cuts your body in half. A sharp color change at the waistline makes your body look like two separate blocks. And if your bottom half is already shorter, this makes it even more obvious. Then again, our eyes naturally follow lines and shapes. A strong contrast, therefore, stops the eye at the waist instead of letting it flow down smoothly. So your legs look shorter. The sharp contrast also highlights proportions. Instead of balancing your look, a contrast points directly to the fact that your top half is longer than your legs. So what is the fix? How do you fix this? To fix this, go for monochrome outfit. That is the same color from head to toe. For example, a navy shirt with navy trousers. Or better still, try tonal outfits. I mean, different shades of the same color. So a light gray shirt with charcoal gray pants. But maybe you don't want to be boring and so want to mix colors. If you must, then please keep the contrast small, like a medium blue shirt with dark blue jeans. This is because the smoother the color flow from top to bottom, the taller your legs look. Mistake number 4, avoid baggy pants or trousers. These are those trousers that are too loose and oversized, especially around the thighs and the calves. They do not follow the natural shape of your leg. Instead of a clean, straight, or slightly tapered look, they look bulky and wide. But why should men with short legs avoid baggy pants? Because they swallow your legs. Baggy fabric makes your leg look hidden inside the pants, which makes them look shorter and stampier. Moreover, they break your silhouette. Look, style is all about shape, and baggy pants don't create a clean line from your hip to your ankle. Instead, they create a wide, shapeless block that cuts your height visually. So how to fix this? Choose slim or straight fit trousers. Not skinny, not baggy, just well fitted. Also, go for a slight taper at the ankle to create a clean, sharp line. You could also go for trousers that are cropped slightly above the shoe or hemmed properly to avoid stacking. Because the cleaner the line of your trousers, the longer your legs will look. Mistake number 5, avoid cropped pants ending at the ankle. Cropped pants are trousers that are intentionally made shorter than regular pants, usually ending right at the ankle or slightly above it. Think of them as pants designed to show off your ankle or your socks. Now, any man with short legs should avoid cropped trousers or pants because they visually cut your legs shorter. When pants stop at the ankle, they create a hard horizontal line across your leg. For a man with short legs, this makes the legs look even shorter than they already are. Also, they break your leg to shoe flow. Normally, full-length trousers help your legs flow into your shoes, creating a continuous line. But cropped pants stop that line abruptly and shrink this vertical illusion. Again, instead of balancing your frame, cropped pants draw attention to the lower parts of your body, basically shouting, "Hey, look at my short legs." So what should you wear instead? Choose trousers with a proper break. That is that small fold when the trousers meet your shoes. Opt for slightly longer trousers that cover the top of your shoes will elongate your legs. If you want a modern look, go for no break or slight break trousers, but not crop. Also, stick to classic slim or straight fits. They'll give you a taller, leaner look. Mistake number 6, avoid excess stacking on shoes. So what is stacking? Stacking happens when your pants are too long and they bunch up in folds on top of your shoes. So instead of having a clean, smooth line, the fabric collapses and creates multiple wrinkles around your ankles. And men with shorter legs should avoid excessive stacking because it shortens the leg line. Every fold acts like a visual stop sign. Instead of your eye moving smooth down the leg, it gets interrupted again and again. For short legs, that makes them look even shorter. Moreover, it looks sloppy, not sharp. Stacking adds extra bulk at the bottom, making your proportions look off. On shorter legs, that bulk makes your leg look stubbier and less balanced. Then again, it kills that vertical illusion. And style is about balance and flow. With stacking, you lose the long lean effect that fitted pants should give you. Instead, your lower half looks compressed. To fix this, go for proper pant length. You can either do a no break where the pant hem just touches the shoe. This is a clean, modern look. You can also try a slight break where there is a tiny crease at the front, giving off a classic, flattering, and timeless vibe. But avoid full break or multiple folds because they'll drown your legs. If your pants are too big, get them hemmed by a tailor because even affordable trousers look premium when cut to the right length. Mistake number 7, avoid mid-thigh or longer jackets. These are coats, blazers, or outerwear that extend past your hips and land around the middle of your thigh or even lower. Think long sports jackets, trench coats, or even some casual blazers. Why should shorter men avoid them? They cover too much of your legs. Look, your legs are already on the shorter side, and a long jacket literally hides more of them. That makes your torso look bigger and your legs look even shorter. Moreover, they throw off body balance. The golden proportion in style is the 1/3 torso and the 2/3 leg rule. Long jackets flip this balance, making it look like your torso rather is 2/3 and your legs only 1/3, not a flattering look. Again, longer jackets create a horizontal cutoff at your thighs, breaking the smooth line from your chest down to your shoes. Shorter jackets, on the other hand, keep the vertical flow, which makes you look taller. So to fix this mistake, choose jackets that end at or just below your hip bone. For blazers, classic length that's covering the seat but not too much works best. And for your casual jackets like your bomber, denim, or Harringtons, shorter cuts are your friend. For those in the cold temperatures, if you want to wear an overcoat, go for one that ends just above the knee, never mid-thigh or calf. Think of it like this: a long jacket is like a curtain hiding your legs. A shorter jacket lifts the curtain and gives your legs the stage. And the final mistake you must avoid if you have short legs is heavy cuffs or thick hem details. Cuffs are when trousers are folded and stitched at the bottom, creating a thick roll. Thick hems are pants finished with extra fabric or bold stitching that makes the bottom look chunky and obvious. These are common in dress trousers, chinos, and sometimes denim. Why should shorter men avoid them? Cuffs and thick hems create a horizontal break at the ankle, and that's the exact spot you do not want to draw attention to if your legs are short, cause it visually cuts them off and make them look even shorter. They also add weight at the bottom. Heavy cuffs look bulky, almost like weights at the end of your pants. This drags the eye down and ruins the clean vertical line that makes the legs look longer. Meanwhile, a clean hem lets your trousers flow smoothly into your footwear. Thick cuffs stop this flow and highlight the end of your legs. Not what you want at all if you're trying to look taller. So go for plain hems with no cuffs. Keep the break minimal, either no break or slight break. That is the fold where your pants meet your shoes. And if you love rolled up pants, do a tight small roll instead of a thick cuff. Finally, pair trousers with slimmer streamlined shoes so the leg line flows longer. So there you have them. Gentlemen, style is all about proportions. If your legs are shorter, your mission is to create the illusion of length. Every decision you make, your rise, belt, colors, fit, jacket, and hem either adds inches visually or take them away. So now you know the 8 things to avoid if you've got shorter legs, and more importantly, how to fix them. Which one of these mistakes are you guilty of? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your story. And if you found this video helpful, smash the like button, share it with a brother, and subscribe to Dapper Up, where we make style real, practical, and simple for men, especially the African man. Remember this: you don't need long legs to look tall. You just need smart choices. I'll see you in the next video.